This is Susie Mufareh from the USA here with today's event. Welcome to the new top for OnPassive. Today is Saturday, January 7th, 2023. We just witnessed some more history again with an unbelievable laser show on the Burj Khalifa for OnPassive. It was tremendous. I could tell there were a lot of people watching there. It seemed like a really clear night, but how exciting was that? I'm hoping someone else captured all of the information because I was watching and then getting on the Zoom, and then there was some more information. But it looks like the OnPassive station, transportation, we are going to be all over the globe in different transportation places, which is just more and more exposure for OnPassive. We doing things that no other company has done before. So welcome everybody. We have about 38 panelists, and we're also waiting for our CEO Ash Mufareh to join us on this live streamed public webinar. Just a reminder to the panelists, everyone stay muted. Once we get the go-ahead, you'll be able to raise your hand, and then in the chat your names will be listed in order of going, and we're just going to go one after another so you can give some feedback if you would like, and also any of your comments about what you witnessed today, what you saw today. So once again, welcome everyone. I do have a little bit of a head cold, so I may sound a little stuffy and may cough and sneeze a little bit, but it's not going to stop me. If I get too bad, I have other people who can take over for me anyway. Okay, so we are live streaming. Looks like Mohammed Kamal is with us as well. Welcome, Mohammed. We have Ferdinand is with us. I think I said hi to Angie Han. Hi, Mohammed. It's good to see you. It looks like you are in Dubai. Am I correct with that? Yes, we can't hear you. You're muted, Mohammed. I don't know if you can unmute yourself. He's looking. Okay, as Mohammed's figuring that out, we'll keep chatting a little bit. We have maxed out on Zoom. We're at capacity. So what do? You live stream. Right now with OnPassive, it looks like we can share things anyway because we have launched. I mean, how great was that on the Burj Khalifa again, telling the world over and over again that OnPassive is here. It's artificial intelligence with a heart that we have launched, and to register now for free at onpassive.com. There are 3 free products. We have OMail, ONet, and OTrim. So those of you watching here for the first time and may not understand what's going on with OnPassive, all you need to do is go to onpassive.com and register for a free account. We were also displayed today on the Burj Khalifa that we are expanding all of our marketing and our exposure across the globe in different transportation modes. How great is that? We are going to be everywhere. People traveling are going to see and know about OnPassive. Hi, Jeffrey Morlock. It's good to see you. Welcome. I don't think I saw you.
Hello, Susie. It's good to hear you guys. Good to see these faces. I'm telling you, it was exciting watching that. You're absolutely right. When the show was over, they continued to run, and not only did they rerun some of the stuff, but they ran it in Arabic as well, and they changed it up with the music. So I would certainly suggest anybody that can go there and watch that whole thing. And yes, I captured a great deal of that information, Susie. Thank you so much for the warm welcome.
Okay, well, thank you, Jeffrey. I knew someone would capture all of it. I was kind of multitasking and I was like, oh my God, this is unbelievable, because this is something no other company has done in the way of marketing and branding. It'll be a first.
And it was coming hard and fast at you, so it was tough to keep up with. But there's so many little things that when you see it the second time, like it shows it, you go, oh, I missed that the first time around. It's like, wow. I mean, the sophistication and the thought and care that went into this was magnificent.
Yes, I agree. I agree. So welcome everyone. How exciting is it? Today is Saturday, January 7th, 2023. ONPASSIVE has reached a new top. Once again, there was a wonderful laser show and display on the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, tallest building in the world. We have been marketing throughout Dubai, but today brought it to a whole other new top, because now the marketing is going to continue across the globe. And I don't have all the numbers in front of me, but I'm sure those will be shared by those who have seen or produced the information for us. But it's just tremendous that we are doing something that no other company out there has ever done, and to be part of it. Here on the panel are founders across the globe. We're so glad that all of you have joined us. We're going to be getting started soon. And just a reminder, please, as a panelist, stay muted. We have Ash Mufareh with us, Dr. Soha, and also Mohammed Kamal, and they will be most likely reviewing some more information. And then we will be excited to hear everyone's feedback about what you saw today. So when that happens, you can just raise your hand and Julie will put in the chat who's going in what order. I will not be announcing you. You'll be coming on. Just keep track. If we have to nudge you, we will nudge you. Try to keep it to 60 seconds or less. So once again, Zoom is maxed out, but the good news is we are live streaming. We are live streaming on YouTube. So if you have people reaching out to you that said they can't get on, please, 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 Marty, what's that link again? The top live.com? No, Chris, someone help me here.
Joinusnow.live, Susie.
Okay.
Nope. Join us now live.
Joinuslivenow.com, Susie.
Join us
Join us
live.
now.
No, that's not right.
Joinusnowlive.com.
Isn't that what I said?
Joinusnowlive.com. And what that will
That's
do,
it.
what that will do, it will put you at somebody's YouTube link that is associated with this account where we are live streaming across the globe. So once again, welcome everybody. How exciting is that? Some more news that we got to see live on the Burj Khalifa about the expanding marketing that is going to go on for ONPASSIVE. And all of the people there watching, I could hear them. I'm sure people were videotaping, taking pictures, but now, aside from being in Dubai like we have been since March 2022, the end of March when we started the campaigns in Dubai, and then being a sponsor with the World Cup as far as being part of beIN Sports, where we were one of the sponsors through beIN Sports for the live stream. Once more exposure, more branding, more marketing. And now here we go again. It's January 7th, 2023, and we just reached a whole new top. And that whole new top is we are going to be expanding to all different transportation venues with ONPASSIVE. So I don't have all of the numbers. I apologize. I was excited watching everything. I thought the YouTube was done. It kept going. I was getting on to Zoom, but I think other people here will have more of the details for us. Oh, there he is. There's Neeraj. Good to see you, Neeraj. Daryl Cook. Hello, Ash. Good to see you. You're looking sharp, as usual.
Thank you.
Boy, was that something else today. The fun, the FUN continues.
Before we start recording, I think this is live already. I see live streaming. Okay.
Yeah, live stream.
Susie, did you get it? Did you get it?
Did I get what?
What just happened?
I am like, I need more stuff, but yeah, we're going to be everywhere.
Who gets it? Anyone got it? Okay,
Yes.
just say it. Just say it before
I
I
got
start.
it. I
We
got it.
got it.
We
We
got
got
it.
What
We
is
got
it?
it.
The
I didn't
train-
get it.
The
Station.
station,
The
the
train
automated
station.
station.
Yeah,
Train
train
station.
station.
We're all over.
A station, but
Train
what does it mean?
station.
The fully automated
Doug-
We have a
station.
sign of the
Online
train
Google
station
Maps.
on
We
passive.
take you where you want to go.
More eyes on non-passive. More eyes on non-passive.
Yeah.
Okay,
200 millions
Unlimited
riders.
rides.
And
Are
you
we
get to
involved
choose your
with the
destination.
vehicles? The trains themselves, the fully
I'm not
automated
playing
trains.
trivia.
123 stations.
We just
Google
showed
Maps.
you what it is. We just showed you what it is. You
53
didn't get it.
stations.
We'll take you where you want to go.
Okay, not convincing.
We are everywhere. We are
We're
everywhere.
everywhere 24/7.
All the clues. We showed you 3 videos.
Next up on passive.
Just Google
Beautiful.
ONPASSIVE. There you
That's
go.
why we need Dr. Sahat to come and explain to you. Okay, so now
I missed most of it
this
because the screen
it
was
can't be
blocked.
any more clear. But
The-
before we do,
for bringing me
I
in.
want to say
Yeah, what a little.
sounds okay. Hello, 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 hello. All right. And I want to say congratulations to our Unpassivians. Yes, another milestone, another new era of Unpassive. We keep stacking the cool, and yet another new top today. I wonder what's next. Like Susie was saying, we just had the World Cup. Previous to that, Burj Khalifa. Previous to that, our offices, most of them are not announced yet. And today, another milestone. What was it?
ONPASSIVE Station.
Marketing. Warped marketing.
Another top.
I want to thank our team in Dubai and in Hyderabad, specifically in the recent days and nights. They're connecting the days with nights and the nights with days and nonstop, working tirelessly on making this revolution and yet creating history one more time. We are making history, perhaps. And some of them actually were in flight between countries and working. I literally had a team that was in transition between countries on board while they were in the airplane, they were working. That's how dedicated they are. So thank you so much. Some of them left this morning, Indian Standard Time, but they showed up to work yesterday, Friday morning, well over 24 hours to meet some requirements. I don't think you can force anybody to work more than 8 hours. So you can imagine the 16 hours they put, or even 17 extra overtime. That is all elective, by choice, by love, by passion and commitment. So for that, we all applaud them for that. So thank you, team. Thank you, 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 thank you. And congratulations. We did it together one more time. Nobody has a clue what we did. That's interesting. That's
Hey.
going to be a show.
Hey,
Okay.
Ash, would you like to record this? You're the host, or is it because it's live streamed?
It's
Are
on
we
YouTube.
good?
It's already
Oh, we're
recorded. Yeah,
good. Okay,
yeah.
just checking.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I don't know who's going to watch Zoom. Oh, I think you have a point, Susie.
Yeah.
Let's enjoy our last days with Zoom.
Woohoo! This would be in the history books of our last Zoom, right?
Yeah. Not the last, but it's one of the last
Very,
for sure.
yeah.
I want to be
Close
accurate,
the last.
but I
Yeah,
want to be
because
accurate. And I guarantee this. My name is Ash Mufareh, and I guarantee that's once you see O Connect, the upcoming shortly O Connect, you will not have a desire to use Zoom or any other platform, period. I guarantee that. You're going to be hooked. You're going to be connected and you're going to be addicted to Connect. And the reason I'm saying this, we are setting new history, new height in the VC, video conferencing technologies, never been done before. In fact, Tata Technology, TATA, is a giant Indian tech company with well over 1 million developers. It took them 2 years and they failed to try to develop some of what we want to accomplish. Not yesterday, a couple of days ago, I spoke with a gentleman, a CEO of a tech company in the Silicon Valley, California. And he was impressed of Connect and our team and the skill level they had. And he said it took them 12 years, to be precise, to reach that level of quality in video conferencing, video audio, high definition. It took them 12 years to reach what took us 1 year on passive. We do have people above average because they are building a company that is way above average. That's why. Okay. I know you're excited to meet your Dr. Super today, and you are going to get the details. What just happened? Okay. Because we are fired up, but I have to thank the design team headed by our incredible genius, Mr. Muhammad William Nazal. I think we all understand some of what he's doing, but I do specifically know his creative mind. And did he go through a rough turbulence in the last 24, 48 hours with a lot of challenges? That is a Visine time between us when we get to talk about it. And if you don't know what Visine means, you have to contact Susie McRae and try to understand what's that. But we had another show. We had another show today. I can tell you why. Because we're teasing and challenging some of the big giants. You can expect some challenges that try to put a foot in your way. Will they succeed? Absolutely not. We just went live. Okay. So we will always win at the end. We might occasionally lose a battle, but we will always win the war. We are on passive and we are made of gold and steel. I don't know what that combination makes, but we are unique. We're AI with heart. We are set for a new era of impacting humanity in such a powerful way. I know it's not easy. I know it's not a silky, rosy way. I know so many people would try to make it difficult for you, but we know the value of what we're doing. And who said we want to do something easy? All right. I don't know if you know the Chinese Alibaba company, Jack Ma, the owner, said, it's not about being the best. It's about being the first. And Ash Mufareh from ONPASSIVE says, why not both? Being the first and being the best. So we just did something for the first time among any commercial companies on planet Earth, and we did it in the very best way. Thank you, team, one more time. And I am going to turn it back to Dubai. It's incredible there. They are celebrating the new year because they were apart, different countries. They just got a chance to be together and back at it again just in a few hours on Sunday. And this is how we roll in on passive. We are on it till it's done. So, Dr. Suha, if you are ready to explain what just happened. What just happened?
Enough
and good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
It's good to see all the leaders and all the ONPASSIVians. Thank you for having us again with you. I know it's been a short time, but you know what? We've got a lot to share. A question here, are we still streaming? Because I'll be sharing some confidential data with the founders only and the concerned parties.
Yes, we are live.
We are still live.
Okay, we can be live, but when I come to the presentation part, it will include some confidential data that should not go out.
So
Right.
then maybe we should record when we do that
Yeah.
so other founders can watch. So Ash is the host.
I'll
So
I'll do that, Susie.
You can do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
Thank you, Dr. Soha. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you. You've got amazing voice. Don't worry. It's always shining.
Oh, well, thank you. Even
Well,
with the
welcome. Welcome, ONPASSIVians, to the special second breaking news webinars of year 2023. What a show. I've loved it. And I know that everyone is asking what's happening. What's the breaking news? I know it's a show. We've seen many shows. And again, that was very difficult to put everything in a 3-minute show. This is why you don't have to run after the information. This is why we're all here, Hyderabad team, Dubai team, to just bring the news to you at your seat. So, but without further ado, I'm just going to share a video that might give you a little bit more insight, and then we discuss right away. Cool? Let's go now. Come on, technology. Yes.
Dr. Soha, would you please let me know when you like me to pause the live
Oh,
stream?
no, we're good with that one. Yes, so
Thank
far. I'll let
you.
you know right away. Yes,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
You can see my screen.
Yes, I can see your screen. It's coming
let
up.
me
It's
check.
loading.
It's still loading.
Yes.
I just need to share the sound. Yep. Yep.
I don't see your screen.
Your next stop is ONPASSIVE.
And allow me to share the Arabic version of that, guys, because it's really a special announcement.
محطتك التالية هي ONPASSIVE.
All right. All right. Let's see now what's happening. Let me close that video. Wow. Is it a better picture now?
Yes.
Very good. Well,
If you say yes, you have to say what it is.
Much
just
more,
claim it.
much more clarity, Ash. Much more clarity now.
What is it, Gursminder? I
Like
know
we
you
have
saw a
covered-
couple of sites.
We have covered all Dubai, what I feel is, and all the stations and everything leads to ONPASSIVE.
We have a
Yeah,
metro
I wish I
station
could tell you
that put
yes.
us on the map.
Okay.
And
Massive
customers
exposure.
and of course customers.
Dr. Saha, is it okay? We like to play. I personally like to play. I don't have younger siblings to play with. It is Saturday. It's a fun day, and I want to play, and I'm loving it. Listen, none of you guessed the fact so far. You're going to have to ask Dr. Saha one more time. What is it? What just happened?
Our
You can see
station
it
is
from
on Google
space.
Maps. Yes.
You can
This
see
is
it from
one
space.
Yeah.
little part of it.
This is one lick of it. Yeah.
We own
Well-
the metro now in Dubai.
We
That's
own
an invasion. The
The
metro.
metro.
We own the metro.
the metro. Whoa. How do you own a metro?
And you once mentioned that we have a product called O-Booking. And
Okay.
so everything goes through O-Booking, and we have all the customers, commuters, and what next? I hope.
I guess marketing team, we need to go live again, maybe next Saturday or so. Nobody got it. We're probably going to try in Hindi this time, or Punjabi. What do you think?
I think Punjab.
Only Gurusminder will get it.
If I
ONPASSIVE
understand it
metro
correctly,
station.
it was live, and you can see it from space. Is that correct?
You said it's live and you can see it from space, Peter,
On-
right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're wrong. Okay.
It is
Isn't it
on
just
the
our own
map.
train station?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Our
Okay.
own train. It's our own train station, isn't it? Like,
Okay. Somebody's
Well,
cooking.
stop
is on passive.
Hey, Ash, you got it
Um,
listed as the OnPassive Metro and it's on Google. Is
Yeah.
this the event you were talking about that's putting us on the map literally?
Well, we are on the map. Yeah, our offices are on the map, and this station is on the map. And if you tell us, okay, well, there's a high-tech metro station, very robotic in UAE. And you got some statistics there, and there is a internet city where all the tech giants, including OnPassive, are located in Dubai, called DIC, Dubai Internet City. OnPassive is already there. We never showed you the office, all right? But we will. Why? Because we're making some cosmetics, all right? We want to make it look pretty and fancy. Also, for some strategic marketing. Now, that station, well, there's a stop there. Who gets the name or the brand? So let's say you have thousands of IT companies, financial companies, globally, like, next door, Google, Visa, you name them. I think they can call you all of the big tech giants within our neighborhood in the internet city, Dubai Internet City. So the train station that stops there has to have a name.
And it was said on the end of the video, your next stop is, so we are literally a destination for that commuting population.
I don't
For
know.
Internet City.
Dr. Saha will probably explain it better. Okay, let's do it. Okay.
Finally,
So we're
finally,
gonna
Mercy.
see. We're still giving clues, okay? But nobody's getting it. Okay.
What is
All
this?
right.
it's a train station called OnPassive.
Yes.
Stop.
All
So
right,
we're
Gladys.
representing
No.
Internet City in Dubai. Our name represents Internet City in Dubai. That's what I'm getting.
Now
Well,
that's one
We are the
puzzle.
brand.
As
We're the brand.
Your next
OnPassive
stop is
is
on passive.
OnPassive is now in transportation, so it's on the move. It's not in one location, it's everywhere. So everyone's gonna see it. It's advertisement on a track, right? I mean, it said 200 million passengers, so you kidding me?
700,000 a day. Yeah, 700,000,
That's
180
freaking mind-blowing.
nationalities.
So
I
all of
have to
these
tell
tech people
you,
are gonna see it, all of them.
you're not wrong. Okay,
Ash.
you're from New Jersey, right? Where did he go?
That's what I heard. Yeah, I'm from New Jersey. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what you heard. So yeah, you're always right. So you're not wrong.
So Ash, there are a lot of stations in that particular route, but ours is unique because we own the station. The name of the station is OnPassive Station, and
How much did you pay for it? How do you own a station? You know, you're sitting in Delhi right now. How do you own it?
You actually bid for it or something like that?
Okay.
Ash, is the station actually called OnPassive?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know, Dr. Saha, what do you think?
Yes.
Yes.
I think you should have mercy. They've been waiting for quite some time.
I think that
That's absolutely bizarre.
But
Yeah, I
they
like
can
you,
guess.
doctor.
They can work on guessing on the voice. Whose
Well,
voice was on the
I think that the internet city is actually a on-passive city, basically what I see, or an on-passive station. Everybody will be coming over there, and the city name is actually on-passive. We can say internet city.
It's
Dr.
your,
Soha, that was
voice,
your
isn't it, Dr.
voice.
Soha?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
your voice.
That was your voice,
so
Dr. Soha.
wow, you've
I love
recognized
your
it,
voice.
Peter.
and
amazing.
the
No, actually, if I
Absolutely.
can try,
future of
just
Is
internet.
Sakim?
said, if I can try, is the name of the stop.
Okay.
So
you
the
were
platform,
yep.
the stop of that platform is called OnPassive. I think the nomenclature of that, the platform where the train stop. I don't know if it makes sense.
So
Okay.
one more time, Collins, one more time.
So is the name.
OnPassive
So
is
they've
the
just
station.
named the stop, the station. So they name it OnPassive. It's just the nomenclature, so everyone can visibility. The next stop is OnPassive.
But how do you do that? You're not wrong. Okay. So I think we paid a lot of money to display that in Burj Khalifa today and advertise it so we can give you, the announcement. We failed, so we're going to have to tell you directly. That's why we came here on a Saturday. We're going to tell you what it is, because tomorrow is not going to be a secret. All right. So we thought you better hear it from the company before the public. So Dr. Suha, you probably want to explain or show what we have.
100%. Well, let me just break the news, and then we're gonna stop the live streaming, and then I'm going to share a presentation to give you more in-depth details on what is happening. OnPassive Company has signed an agreement with the Roads and Transport Authority, which is RTA in Dubai, to grant the naming rights of one of the 53 metro stations that the government own to OnPassive Company for the coming 10 years.
So that station, which you will see, the biggest structure on Shara Sheikh Zayed in Dubai, is called OnPassive. So there is like Beverly Hills, there is Times Square, there is, I don't know, Cambridge Square, this, that, okay. There's something now on planet Earth, a new landmark is landed in UAE called OnPassive. So you will see it on the main roads, on the highways, next stop, next exit, first. Okay, you're going to see it in Arabic and English, OnPassive. Where are you going? To OnPassive. Where you want to stop? How much you pay your tickets? Thousands of people, up to 700,000 a day, they will buy a ticket to use that. They will have a daily pass. They will see it, and they will be exposed to that brand and name. In the screen, in those high-tech trains, it is displayed OnPassive next, all of that in that you will be seen. And the audio, the machinery or the robotic audio that will be said OnPassive or next or now stopped and, OnPassive, all of that is going to be repeated in audio, all the pillars around the streets, under the bridges, and the biggest dome structure from the outside. You see that wrapped around the future of internet that slogan by Dr. Suha as well. You will see it there in English and Arabic. But of course, we can change the display. We own it. So this will be running around the clock. Now you can see that on Google. Siri, on passive, where you want to go. All right. I don't know, Kennedy Street or on passive station. We are a landmark on this planet. Not one day, not this week, for the next 10 years. Of course, we can redo that. So that's by the government, by Dubai government. It's approved, it's done, it's signed, it's paid for, it's all of that. It will generate a lot of publicity and traffic to ONPASSIVE. It's a fact. Where you going to ONPASSIVE? All right, the tickets, all of that will see ONPASSIVE. You see how many brochures and signs and instructions? Of course, that station will list brief descriptions about ONPASSIVE technologies or about our product. It's a marketing machine around the clock, nonstop, in a very genius way. So this will be 180 nationalities will be engraved in their brain subconsciously, so that, okay, ONPASSIVE, it's a fact, it's in stone, it's a reality, not just an idea, not just another company. So among all the IT companies in Dubai and other companies, we're the one company that has the Internet City exit in Dubai called ONPASSIVE. So it's no longer called Dubai Internet City, complicated. It's called ONPASSIVE. That sums it all. We are ONPASSIVE. We are the Internet City stop station. And Dr. Suha is going to share more with you. We don't have to stop the recording or the live stream. I mean, Victoria's no secret today, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we continue that. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, allow me to officially call it ONPASSIVE Metro Station right now, which is located on the Red Line station. And this is a connector between the green and the red. And those who do not live in Dubai and do not know the system, pretty much Dubai Metro has red and green line system, which is one of the most advanced and modern rail systems across the globe. And it offers a wide range of top-notch services, amongst which the train structure itself. Well, ONPASSIVE Metro Station is considered as one of the main 53 metro stations in Dubai owned by the government. And it's very important because, or due to its privilege for the geographical location being nearby many famous touristic attractions in Dubai city. It is also worth mentioning that this partnership with the RTA comes after the launch of the RTA initiative to introduce an automated train service system, which is in line with our vision as a company and in sync with the UAE strategy for the fourth industrial revolution launched by the government, which aims to strengthen the country's position as a global center for this revolution. Okay. By the way, guys, it was one of the hardest negotiations ever done to land this opportunity with the RTA. We were absolutely competing with giants in the markets. And it was very simple. Lots of papers needed to be submitted before that approval has been signed and granted for us, and the naming is given to us. Lots of back checks because you're partnering with the government of one of the top cities on earth. So we're now like an official partner to them, to a government entity in Dubai. Well, yes, ONPASSIVE is now the new name for what used to be called Al Safa Metro Station previously. Now it's only ONPASSIVE. And we're not owning it, we're owning the naming rights for the coming 10 years. The execution will start with changing the external panels and the smart electronic systems of the public transport to become an ONPASSIVE Metro Station for the next 10 years. And we will also be modifying the internal VO, the voiceover announcements in the station, on board of the metro cars before and upon the arrival of people to their destinations. All right. So I'm going to share a presentation with you. Boss, you're okay to share the presentation, right? Live streaming.
Absolutely. It's all yours.
No regrets. All right. Well, on this presentation, we're going to cover more about the RTA, the stats, statistic media in and out the station, digital media in and out the station, and the riders' stats. So you don't have to run after the information, pretty much it's covered for you. What is the RTA? It's pretty much it's the entity, a government entity that is responsible for planning and providing the requirements for the transport in the Emirate of Dubai. But one very crucial, important point to share here, RTA is an international consultant for so many development countries to guide them on how to actually structure the roads and to do the safety measurements and these kind of things. So it is a very big deal to be a partner with those guys. All right. Well, RTA stats. As these are the figures that Susie said that she has not captured and she was multitasking at that time. So here they are. You can, but again, no screenshots. It's pretty much very well known about that station if you Google it. We have in Dubai 180 nationalities. So pretty much then, and in the metro, the 53 stations are the core life, soul of Dubai. It's the main transportation method in Dubai for people who are using it daily, because pretty much it's connecting from the beginning of Dubai up till the end of it. We have, and these stats are coming directly from the RTA. You can find it on their official website as well, guys. So over 200 million riders are always using these metro stations on a yearly basis. And we're talking estimately, as per the figure given by them, 700 riders per day. And of course, that tells us that we're getting and we're capturing that entire exposure. 125 automated trains. And again, as I said, 53 metro stations. The assets. Okay, so why is it a big deal? Why is it a breaking news for today? Because we were not only granted the name, what does come with it? And this is where Nazal and the team have really negotiated to the max. So he was like, I want to take the entire package, not only the name from the outside. So along with the granted name for the station, we also have the naming tableau for the station, the full signage package. We have the metro line maps, all the posters there are going to include our logo. We have honorary plaque as well. And as we've mentioned, that we have the Google Maps. So you can Google now this particular station, Google ONPASSIVE station. We also are going to partner with them, with RTE as on their communicational tools. So if you're booking or something, everything's going to be branded ONPASSIVE. We have in-train advanced announcements, like I've said, the VO, and we have the partnership announcement. In station, what do we own to display for the coming 10 years? All the digital landscapes, LED screens. We have LCD interactive screens. I'm going to show you the exact look and feel of these photos in a second. The LED screens for the metro station, the foyer experience, the footbridge travelator, and we have the escalators branded ONPASSIVE. The stairs are going to be branded ONPASSIVE, and even the activation kiosks. I think, Nazal, if you've had the chance to get the ceiling and the floor, you wouldn't have stopped it. But no, he didn't. So pretty much everything is going to be branded ONPASSIVE, inside out. From the outdoor, this is why we said it's the largest structure wrap from the outside in Sheikh Zayed's Road. So we have the full station going to be wrapped with ONPASSIVE key messages that are going to be changing every now and then for the coming 10 years, depending on what products we're going to be launching. We have also a digital bridge, and we have the pillars as going to be shown to you in a second. So these are the statics, the static branding. I'm going to pause for a second for people to just grasp, because I know I've mentioned a little bit of a technical terminology for marketeers. So photos are going to be speaking louder than the words we've just heard.
Right,
These
Dr.
are
Saha, can you back up a little bit? This is, I just want to also illustrate this. You see ONPASSIVE on the right of your screen, where
one.
in Arabic and English exactly,
Yes.
where it explains about
Who
ONPASSIVE
we are when
technology.
we started, yeah. How we start the history. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Ash. It's more about who we are. It's sort of a small biography or a small profile of the company. So everyone is going to go like, what's ONPASSIVE? So while they're waiting for the metro to come, well, there is a chance here to see it.
Plus
Who
a
we are.
QR code or like a physical printed brochure that can give a discount or a special offer to the metro riders with the government and the RTA that they would like that extra business and you know the utilization of their train trips as well. So that's just another way of marketing and encouraging people to take advantage of those offers. So they scan, they're going back and forth. What does it mean? There's these people are going back and forth to work every day on time. They're trying either to save, you know, the parking lot costs, or they don't have a vehicle or something. If I see a way that my life can get better and easier, and I can own, you know, products to market, I think they would have the interest to look. Think marketing.
Yeah.
Sorry, back to you, Dr. Saab.
Thank you very much. And again, these are the pillars that are going to be branded both sides, so Arabic and English from both sides across. So if you go in this direction or you come on the other side, you see ONPASSIVE. All the entire area is ONPASSIVE, and you can see the signage as well.
They just got installed, okay, and
Yes, officially
now
they are installed. Yeah.
Yes, so they are already live. That's why tomorrow you're going to start seeing pictures coming virally from there and before. So we chose to share with you the information today.
It's already there. One of our founders, he already sent a video.
Always
of
the Indian are stalking us. Come on, man. I knew that, and that's why we did it. That's why we did Guswinder. Yes, that's why we did it.
Perfect. Well, this is how the wrap.
Because people are going to say, is this true? Is it like a Photoshop? It is true. That is my favorite part. That is my ultimate. Look at the design. See how big this is, the biggest structure.
Yeah, this is officially the largest structure wrap on Sheikh Zayed's Road, which is the main highway that connects the entire Dubai. Actually, Dubai and Abu Dhabi. It's the main Sheikh Zayed's Road. No, it connects actually the 7 Emirates together.
Wow.
This is one main road in Dubai city. Yeah. And again,
I mean, from what I see, I'm not comparing. I just see it looks much cleaner and techier than New York subway. Anybody agrees?
Absolutely.
And please, if you come to Manhattan, any of you outside, please don't judge America by the subway, all right? That's not our best. Yeah, we could use some cleanup and air refresheners, or bring yours with you. Like hang one in your neck like a car air freshener. By your nose. I know Susie will like that. Yeah, it stinks.
All right. No sniffing at that and the subways. No sniffing.
No sniffing. Mac is,
all right, I'm moving on.
mask is recommended.
I'm moving on. This is how we're talking more than 900 digital screens, guys.
900 digital screens. So this is bigger than the Dubai 125
Yes.
screens we have currently.
Yes, and not some part of them are digital screens. The other one are interactive screens as well, where they book their tickets, and where
So it's
actually
900. It's like almost another 100 is like
It's
1,000
plus.
screens. 900 screens. That's crazy.
It
And we
is
see
crazy for
samples
the
there.
marketing team, Mr. Ash, because
Yes.
it's not about the number of wow, lots of screens, but that means lots of video productions, lots of messages that needs to be there, lots of things to be advertised. So it's a lot of work, Nazel. Piped up. It's lined up for you.
Not just a pretty face, right? Definitely crazy genius.
Yeah. Interesting. And these are some
And
stats.
I think we're gonna come back to those Dubai advertisements that are running 24/7. Is
Yes.
something happening now? It's an evidence of
You're
the
burning
strategy.
everything. This is the structure for the corporate webinar. You're burning everything out now. we need to keep them waiting for things. All right. So these are actual metro rides stats directly from the RTA. They share this publicly every 6 months, and that simply tells us our exposure. I'm going to pause here, and then I'm going to stop the sharing because I have something else to share. All right, we're good with this part? Cool. Well, 2 days back in Dubai Mall, they held a premiere of an international movie called Operation Fortune. And je ne parle pas français, but I'll try to speak that correctly in French. So it's Ruse de Guerre. So it's Operation Fortune, Ruse de Guerre. This is the name of the movie. The director is Guy Ritchie, starring Jason Statham, Hugh Grant, and others. And they were physically in Dubai Mall for their premiere. What does that tell us? What does that tell us? Suggestions?
It tells us that anything done there or filmed there, we are in the background with our displays.
Massive
Amazing.
exposure.
A lot of exposure.
Bravo.
Massive.
That's
Massive
amazing.
exposure, for sure.
Let's see that.
We
Let's
still
see that.
see
live.
the metro. Beautiful.
Let's see that live. So we had pretty much international indirect live brand ambassadors. And look at our key messages all across. No one from the audience has captured a single photo of their favorite star without having ONPASSIVE in
That's
the
the
back.
viral marketing. That's the viral effect. Genius,
Yes.
genius all the way. You
Yeah,
cannot.
by
You
the way,
can.
guys.
Remember when I told you, and I think Jeffrey Morlock would remember this. You cannot avoid us. I told you, you cannot. We're gonna have to be a punch in your face no matter where you go, but a good one.
Yeah, I think the only way they can escape us is in their dreams. That's it. Other than that, we're everywhere.
Could I interject here?
Yes.
Briefly? This is Rob Gorman with Lynn.
Hi, Roblin.
Hi, when you say RTA, you say the whole world. So Ash and Dr. Soha, you guys are not through. This is just the beginning in our eyes.
Yeah, today is the 7th only. Well, the 7
7th.
days passed from
Exactly my
2023.
point. The 7th, yeah. Still have another 360 days to go, almost. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're just warming up, actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We're stretching some muscles there.
Smelling the coffee. But that's
remember
amazing.
when I
Dr.
told
Sun.
you? Sorry. Yeah. Remember when I told you Google Dubai Mall Real Cinemas? They're very famous. They do have international premieres for very well-known movies every month. You can Google that. And you can, I think last month, there was a very famous actor there also in one of the premieres. can't remember the name. If Nazel is around, can't remember, but he was also a very, very well-known figure, and it was very, very crowded. By the way, Dubai Mall was really full that day for that premiere. So that is an indirect marketing opportunity. This is why the marketing team has already chosen these kind of digital screens, because we know the importance of this area in Dubai Mall. And Dubai Mall as a destination is one of the most classiest, most sophisticated malls with the most prestigious brands ever. Well.
So Dr. Saha, one more thing. So that means, okay, what will happen with the metro is even larger, because they're going to be news, like people streaming from there for any breaking news from Dubai, press, reporters, and you used to be one, now you're a bigger one, and journalists will be live streaming from there, vloggers, all of that. This is even bigger because she just said 900 screens plus that big wrap, which is interconnecting the main 7 emirates that make up the whole country, which is 180 nationalities travel to every day. It's basically the hub of the whole planet. You cannot avoid ONPASSIVE, even if you want to.
The reason why we're sharing these, by the way, this is pretty much a very corporate details that we're sharing with you guys, so that you understand that there's always a logical reason behind choosing particular spots and not others. So we can afford it, we can do lots of things, but we're choosing the only and the most important, let me say it more of the most unique opportunities that really captures the eye, that really leaves that kind of footprint there. So it's not, and we're giving you that logic and why. Lots of research has been done before that, before we actually pay the money and or sign that contract for this opportunity or others to come. The thing is, there's always a reason, because we have a vision that is very clear. We do lots of research. What's the importance of this area? What's the exposure of this area? So there's always logic before spending any penny. Why here? Why now? For how long? What's the exposure? And then we start to design things. So it's not just like we've got money, we can be everywhere, like because we can be everywhere. But there's always logic and strategy and the vision behind when we're doing this and for how long we're doing it. And what are the messages that we're planning? I know it for you, it's amazing, and wow, for us, it's going to be very, very hectic, because we need to keep those 900 digital screens busy with messages. Because again,
the name is creativity, is brilliant or brilliantly articulated. A long-term strategy. We're not talking about a quick show. We're not talking about an instant ad that it vanishes and you forget that. We're talking about, World Cup. We're talking about the largest mall on the planet, the tallest building on the planet, the highest office on earth. We're talking about the biggest structure on the main roads, transportation system. We're talking about the most robotic and innovative transportation system, smooth and all of that, and in a digital format and posters, you name it. It's a stamp. So as she just demonstrated the real cinemas as well, that is already happening. We saw that back then, last year, 2022, and now it's already happening. It's been happening. So it's not just what you get in a day, it's what you get every day for a long time. So this is a long-term strategy, and it's mathematically and brilliantly articulated with brain. Why don't we bring the man himself? By the way, he's expensive with his ideas, but definitely we all see his creativity. At first,
Dubai office are actually now at the Burj Khalifa. This is why when Susie tried to call Mr. Muhammad Kamal, he didn't open the mic because there's a lot of noise at the background. I understand. The entire Dubai office is in Burj Khalifa area right now. I think they're dining together. And I'm the only one who's missed that dinner because I have to find a very quiet place where I can focus. And I need a conversation now. I'm going for a live projection of my own. All right, so
I
there's
think
only,
they should send
yeah.
you food. They should
I
deliver
don't want
food to
the
you.
food. I
Okay.
missed the action. Well, there's
Yeah.
also one more thing I want to add here, that one of the main success factors that we believe in OnPassive is pretty much to serve. And I think we clearly started the process of serving others, serving humanity. We're trying to educate people. The messages that are going to be displayed in the metro station are pretty much all about products that serves humanity. So this is where I go emotional. It is happening. It is happening.
True. So did you get what just happened now?
We got it.
All right. I hope so. Okay.
In spades.
Yeah.
It's big. Now, I really want to thank you, Dr. Sam. Please don't go away if you can. Stick
I'm not
with us.
going.
Yeah.
Actually, some people missed the projection. So the marketing team are working at the background right now to fine tune it and capture again the expressions of people live. So there will be one more video to display, guys. So the only thing I'm going to leave you with before I go muted is, if people are doubting how far we can go, then we will go so far that we cannot hear them anymore.
Okay. We just pissed off a few companies today. I tell you that when I talk to you over, a cup of coffee one day, I'll explain to you more. Okay. We just got them. Yes. But it's a good thing. We're growing. We're intimidating. And those insecure people, when you go above them, they get threatened by your success. I don't know why, because I always believe there's room for all of us at the top. Mari DeGarmo, by the way, this is the first time I was offered the idea by Mr. Nazal at first, and I said, no, okay, too expensive, too wild, too crazy, no. And with him and engineer Muhammad Kamal, they stayed on it until like I got it. So I didn't get it at first. It's not the idea that was like not creative or attractive. I think I was just with a traditional brick old minded mentality, and I just had to open my mind that now I'd never seen marketing like this. This is different. This is new, and we're the only one. All right. Okay.
Yeah, one of the things maybe I need to bring to your attention, you were not here live to witness the negotiations, but when they ran the RTA, when they ran the back check and they've seen that we're a startup giant, they were like, granted. And I love that. That was a moment. That was a moment in history, because no one, if I give you the names, I'm not supposed to, we're live streaming, but if I give you the names of the giants that we were competing against, you're just going to faint.
If you think one of those names, you're right. Okay. If you're thinking one of those big, huge names, okay, you see the logos everywhere. Yes, those are the names. So we give all the credit to definitely the two gentlemen. If they can join us now, and she said they're working on the video production, that in case you missed it, meaning they're always working. They never stop working. We salute you, and we see the background there. Okay. I hope you got a chance to eat.
Yeah, we don't see the food,
hi. Hello, everyone. Sorry we are inside the event now. We are here in front of Burj Khalifa, all Dubai office team, that we are celebrating our new milestone with OnPassive Metro Station, which is coming to the reality. And congratulations for all the founders all over the world. I would like to say the fire, but the restaurant is full of people and they will run away. So this is, we will make it. So first, before we are going to introduce one of our genius, and it's an amazing person that he is behind the scene and he's working so much hard to deliver whatever he promised. And as Mr. Ash said, really his ideas is brilliant. It's very expensive, but it is worth. And we are booming all over the world, inshallah, with his sincere efforts, with his great team, marketing and design team here in Dubai, in Hyderabad, and will be all over the world, inshallah. So from all our hearts, we are here. I will show you, as we are introducing you our team first. We are having lunch. Sorry, it's not lunch, it's dinner. Guys, kids here, all the founder watching you. So you can say, this is our Dubai team. We are having lunch, dinner again, sorry. We didn't. And you can see here, this is Burj Khalifa. And our beautiful ladies here and all the people. So I make it 360. We're having our dinner together today. So as all of us gathered here, please allow me to introduce Mr. Muhammad Nazal, our Chief Marketing Officer, and he is the man behind this achievement, and he will say a few words to us. Nazal, it's yours.
Thank you so much, Muhammad. Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, we can. Congratulations to you first, and to the boss, Mr. Muhammad Kamal, and to you, everyone there, team and family. Looks amazing there, right across from our offices on the other side. And what an accomplishment. If people know what you have done, just to let you know, this man just landed this morning from Hyderabad, as well as Dr. Suha and the rest of the team. And Mr. Muhammad Kamal is flying back tomorrow. We hear the background. We were warned about that. But as you see, the commitment is sky high. So please, Mr. Nazal, take it away. And I want to again say thank you and congratulations on behalf of all of us, the well over 1 million of us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Ash. Honestly, Mr. Ash, it's never a one-man show. I'm driven by two masterminds, you and Mr. Kamal. I'm fueled actually by great mind, the team you saw here in Dubai, to be honest. And I'm always protected by heroes, my team, Qasim, Lina, Joshua, Eladio, the people, the crazy people who do the shows on Burj Khalifa.
Absolutely.
To be honest.
Yes.
All of them, they spend a lot of hours and hours and hours to do this night 3 minutes. You guys, we promised you before that this year will be a roller coaster.
Is Qasim there now at the dinner with you?
Qasim, come.
Qasim is digital manager here in ONPASSIVE. He's the one behind our nice social media accounts.
So on behalf of ONPASSIVE family, hello, hello. Qasim is getting engaged to a young, beautiful lady soon. And you're all invited to the wedding. All right, we'll let you know.
No going back now, Qasim.
Thank you.
No going back now. You can't change your mind. It's going viral.
And we told you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Raj.
Congratulations on the accomplishment today as well. Great work. Amazing designs and the stream and all of that. Brilliant. Perfect.
I want to add few sentences from what Dr. Soha said. For the general knowledge, Sheikh Zayed Road in general is the most expensive place to advertise, and it's even more expensive than Times Square itself. In front of our metro station, there is the biggest Lamborghini showroom in the full world, the biggest Bentley showroom in the full world. A lot of Hollywoods and a lot of international movies, they do the trailers in this road itself. Mohammed bin Rashid, the ruler of Dubai himself, he shoots his videos in front of this station. Like we said, I'm not gonna add anything more for what Dr. Sassi or SMR said, but this deal is just right for all of us.
It's always good to hear you, and we cannot thank you enough for those ideas. And I hope this was the last idea from you, because if you top this, I'm gonna really sell my kidney. But no, don't stop. This is joking, okay? Don't stop. Keep thriving and keep shining. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Yes.
Thank you
And
so
now
much.
we
Thank
get
you,
it.
everyone.
And people are not gonna get it today. In a year, they're gonna get it. We're like, this is all over the news and all over the media, all over, you know, the social media and the viral effect. Oh, whoa, what a genius. So this is the idea about some creative minds. They have the ability to see the invisible ahead of everyone. And Mr. Nazal is one of them. He sees it before it's like it's never been done. If you just copy, like, okay, the usual, put an advertisement, okay, pay this, pay that, usual. But we're not typical. We're not, you know, normal in a way. So I don't want to hold you. Enjoy your dinner, everyone there, and we can't wait to see you at a new top.
Cool.
Assalamu
I'm ready
alaikum.
with the videos for
Thank you,
those
boss.
founders.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great job. As
Videos are
always.
done, ready to be displayed, boss, if you're interested to see. Yeah.
But Mr. Ash, you remember one time in our webinars, you said for the people we know, and yourself and Nazar and myself, that time we are the only people planning for this. And you said for them next time it will be the station. And I believe a lot of people, they thought about the space station, but who knows, can be our next milestone. As we have Nazal here, we will go for the Mars and Moon very soon, inshallah.
Now, just imagine the next time people from all this branding and I would say demanding authority instantly to the public, and you just say, here is our O Connect, which is disruptive. Only dumb idiots would think about it longer than 2 seconds, because it's robust, disruptive, the highest level of high definition in video conferencing technology, the highest level of audio, the most intensive and rich and enriched suite of features, activities you can do. You cannot top it. It will take them, if they start working on something similar to OConnect today, it will take them 12 years. It will take them 12 years, no joke, to get it to the level where we are today. But who knows where we will be in 12 years. Catch us if you can.
Yes. Well, there is one angle for the projection for those who missed it.
Your next stop is ONPASSIVE.
Interesting. This is one, I think Nazel has shared 2 videos. There's another one from a different angle. One shot. The parameter, the amount of what is the video from the what was from the public box from the right. Wow. And everything is round. The eye is round. Our product starts with the O that is round. Everything is in sync with the strategy. So now everyone has seen it from different angles. If you missed the live show, I think we've covered it pretty much today. Everything that we had for the day. So by this, I'm just gonna tell you that that's it from me, from the corporate side. And very soon we're gonna meet, and I don't know what's happening next, but trust me, it's gonna be amazing.
And you top. Thank you, Dr. Saha. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
I love the colors. I mean, did you see how it made the whole Burj, how colorful it is? And most people are not aware of the work behind the scenes, like Nazal said, that captures the whole thing to get the whole building in one shot. We're talking about 100 and it's a mile high almost in the sky, and to get that in one camera in one shot, that's not an easy task. As you see, they have dozens and dozens of cameras angled everywhere, and after they review all of them, what was captured, they pick the best pieces and clip them together in one video that you see a couple of minutes. You think, okay, nice one, but that is a lot of hard work that goes behind the scene. We are, so proud of who we have, and I'm telling you, these are the best people. You're not going to find better, okay? Because if you're good, you're going to be an ONPASSIVE. If you're dumb, you're not going to be an ONPASSIVE, okay? And that's why there's no limit for how far we go and they go. We're in good hands. We heard a lot from the company side, like Dr. Soha said, but we are eager to hear the first believers of the whole concept and journey of ONPASSIVE, the founding members of ONPASSIVE from all across the globe that have showed support and patience and diligence throughout the journey. And that's why their opinion, their feedback, the whole integration of our founding members is crucial to us. We want to hear and understand, how they feel, and rather their input is vital to the company. It keeps us challenged. It keeps us on track. It's a lot of accountability on our shoulders because we are committed to creating the very best company ever existed, in such a new height, a new magnitude that never been achieved. And the key is to keep it human, to keep it, very, very ethical, to keep it accurate, and gain and maintain that trust from the market and perhaps our customers. Things are on track. We couldn't be prouder. I myself really can't ask for a better team. My wife said to me 2 days ago, we had one rough day or battle like on our side, and she said, we knew prior to this it's going to get tough. And in the midst of that battle, I wish I would say, she said, if we go back, I would choose the same, because look how far we reached and where we are now, and what we're making and what we're creating for humanity and the future of our customers. So we still believe in what we did. I know it comes with a high price, but no one, will be where we are without our team. So really, really applaud them. Again, they are continuing. You see, it's Saturday. There is business going on. They're working tomorrow, and some people around the clock. And tomorrow, Mr. Kamal is going back to Hyderabad, straight to the office, from the airport to the office. It just, you're not going to find this. So could you ask for more committed, more intelligent, more honest, more, I would say, determined, passionate team? I would not ever want a different team than who we have, and I call them the dream team. Indeed, they are the top of the top. So that's my biggest walk away of it. It's not the mechanics, it's who we are, and who's on your team will determine if your dream will arrive and how far you can reach. and I know who's in our team. The one that you saw and you heard their names, and the more that are working. Okay. One thing that comes in with hiring average people, not on passive, is they just follow instructions. You tell them what to do, they'll do it. You just, okay, clock in and out, but nothing impressive comes out. But when you have highly intelligent, qualified, skilled, and experienced people of our caliber, and each one has a massive, brilliant, genius brain on their own, that's a tough mission to have them work, because listen, smart people have their ideology. To be able to bring all that together in one place so they can agree on one thing, that's a tough part. All right. So, and if you're thinking Ash, you're the one, no, I'm quite the opposite. I'm telling you, I am not the genius behind this. But maybe I'm genius enough to have at least seen the first one and the second one. And I saw you take over, you haul, okay, and it's on you. And now look where we are. That's all I had to do, is just see the intelligence and the integrity of some. And I said, this is yours. And now you get out of their way. You don't have one, you don't have two, you don't have three, you don't have 30, okay? You have an army of highly intelligent individuals, massive skill and experience level. You don't need to tell them anything. That the mission was just how do you get all of those in one place and agree on this vision? Because it's not easy to get smart people agree on one thing. If you consider politicians are maybe educated or intelligent people, do you see them getting along? Anybody who read more than 3 books in their life would have an opinion. When you have hundreds of people with different opinions, to get them in one place to agree on the vision of ONPASSIVE, I hope you understand what I mean. So now it's to those also who see the vision and believed, and I just want to sit back and listen to you. This is not meant to be the traditional corporate webinar. It's just the announcement, breaking the news. And Gursminder, by the way, that video, I looked at it. I didn't hear the sound because it was muted. Feel free to share that publicly. Yeah, so it's no secret anymore. All right. So